Hello again, everyone. We are back. Today we are going to make a delicious cheese sauce. And when I say delicious, I think it's magical. It is the best cheese sauce I've ever had. I have actually not made it myself, but I tried it at my friend Molly's house, whose video you saw a few weeks back, and she made it, and it was absolutely extraordinary. So I'm going to make it for you today. Now this cheese sauce you can put on nachos, you can use in mac and cheese, anywhere that you can use that kind of Velveeta cheese that you would heat up in the microwave or get at restaurants on nachos. And today we're going to be using an Instant Pot to cook the cheese. So not only is it so good, it is even easier to make. First thing I have here, well, let me show you the pan. Just a few, it's about 1.5 cups. It's supposed to be Yukon Gold potatoes. I'm going to be honest, I mixed a russet and a little bit of a sweet potato in there because that's what I had and I like to improvise. About 1.5 cups of carrots, just kind of roughly chopped, so they cook a little more evenly, and then half of an onion, and it did call for a white onion, but again, all I had was a red onion, which actually does have a lot more vitamins, so that's okay. Here is a 1/2 cup of cashews, raw cashews, 3 peeled garlic cloves, our lemon, there you are, lemon, 2 tablespoons of lemon, and our favorite nutritional yeast, about 1/2 cup. You know this is going to taste good because that is a lot of nooch. Miso, we talked about in one of my videos how many vitamins are in there and probiotics to help your gut bacteria and your immune system. I didn't have apple cider vinegar, so we're going to give it a go with rice vinegar, so we're really improvising here. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. You can use regular, I just love that smoky flavor of smoked paprika, and 2 teaspoons of salt to give it that cheesy depth. So I used a little extra salt than I normally do, but we're going to go for it. So we've already gotten through the ingredients and what we use exactly. I have this little pot here. That's what we're going to fill with all of our ingredients.
New Cupid, new Cupid. Time for a change. News down, down, do your dance, do your we got a brand new dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, swing on that, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. They say what you doing, trying to do somebody cold. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. A brand new dance. It's called a Cupid Shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go. We gonna show you how it goes.
You is put our top on. And we're gonna set this at 5. We're gonna manually set this for number 5, so it'll be about 5. It'll actually be probably 15 minutes till it's done, and then we'll be back to show you what it turns out to be and look like and what's next. So it's a couple minutes. It smells really, really good. I wish you can smell it. The next step is to pour all of this out into a Vitamix and blend the heck out of it until it's super smooth. I prefer the Vitamix, but you can also use a handheld blender, which I have, and that'll take a little bit longer, but it will just save you 1 dish to clean. So any way you want to do it, I'm sure you could do it that way too. Next segment, we'll do the Vitamix. All right, Libby decided to come in and help me with this part. This is pretty easy. We're just going to transfer the stuff that's in the Instant Pot into the Vitamix, so from one cool machine into the next. And you want to try to make sure it cools down just a little bit so you don't burn yourself. You know how to use your blender, you put it on, and so you can pour it right from the Vitamix onto your nachos or into your mac and cheese if you like. Okay guys, I don't know if you can get any closer to real cheese than this recipe. So for the grand finale, we prepared the nachos with a little guacamole and salsa, black beans, and chopped up tomatoes. And I heated up the cheese sauce I made just yesterday in the microwave for about a minute. And now I'm gonna just pour it on top. You might want to get a close-up. It looks pretty good. And voila. You like the cheese? Good to the last drop. Yes. I think it's kid tested.